5 years of my life, and they said they really didn't need you anymore. Like, where's your worth? Where is that? I mean, so if you lost a job, you know exactly what. I don't care if you've been there for 2 years or 25 years. You know the feeling. But just at 55, who's going to hire me per se again? Like, I know my role was very specific in what I did, and we did it really good. However, at 55, it's like, again, who's really going to hire you and who's going to pay you what you're worth per se for that role? So for me, I was home for 8, 9 months, and I finally just said, I got to do something at home because I'm pissed. Like, I got to share with you, I was mad. I was furious that someone did that to me after I did all those things. Having 5 kids, not going to the sporting events. I mean, I did a video in content where I got to go to my son's school for the first time. Out of 5 kids, I was able to go to one of those kids' first day of high school. Five, and I'm 25 years, and I went to one. I got to tell you that day. Well, we can talk about all the money. We can talk about all those things. They are great. We are blessed, and absolutely, we have a product that is in highest demand that you can possibly imagine. We get all that. But see, for me, I will never forget that first day of his high school volunteering down there. And the sad thing about it to me that I saw, there was only like 4 dads that were there all day out of like 40 moms. Now, I'm going to say one thing to you dads. You deserve to be with your kids. Your kids need you more than you think. Because I will tell you the conversations, if you could be around to the conversations, what I have with my children and the relationship that I did not have with my own parents is unimaginable. Like the conversations that we have, and to hear that my 2 oldest daughters that are in their 30s were pissed at me because I never went to the game. But see, they understand. They understand that we have to take care of our bills. But I'm just here to share with you, and everybody else is here to share with you. There's a different way than when we were taught as we grew up. We were told to go get jobs, get good careers. That's how we were raised. That's all. There's nothing wrong with that, but that's all we knew. Today, it doesn't work that way. Entrepreneurs, man, that's what you really will become in this if you take that choice, which I think you should. The benefits, I can tell you about all the tax benefits, I can tell you all those great things because everything's a write off, it seems like. And I mean, it is unimaginable that when your tax guy comes to you and says, you're making too much money, you got to spend it or you're going to lose it. That is a neat, surreal conversation to have with your tax guy. But I got to tell you, it's a really cool problem to have. And I really will leave it on this note. I hit over 200,000 just recently. And I've been doing this 14 months. I do work 2 to 3 hours a day, but by choice. My passion is simply this. I'm going to do whatever I can do to help all the dads, all the moms, all the people that sit there and say, I'm done. Like, I'm done. See, people change in many ways, but one of the things is I didn't do this business per se for money. The money is a byproduct. Be clear on that. The money's great and all, but the time that I get with my children as a dad, and the conversations that I've heard my kids tell me, like they were mad at me, and like that's just like gut wrenching to you to sit there and say, you didn't go to my game. You told me you're going to be there, but they understand now. But to hear those conversations, for me, it's time. I really do. I golf almost every day. I'm living a goal. I'm living a dream right now. I am actually qualified for the Champions Tour, which is the men's professional over 50 to golf. I never saw that in my wildest dreams. I never could tell you I'm telling it, you dream again, you build better relationships with your kids, and you're helping other people see there's a different way to earn an income. See, that's all this is. We're just showing you a different way to earn income, to get your time back, to love on your family, date your wife again, and by God, go golfing every day. I don't know how else to say it. And my story is as typical as the ladies. I didn't make any money for 3.5 months. Hear me. I didn't make any money for 3.5 months, but I will share something with you. The mentoring, the coaching, I did all. I did not ask any questions to my mentor. Like, how crazy is that? There are people here that want you to be successful. They're giving of their time so you can be. Your number one goal from any of these people that are going to help you guys mentor and help Michelle mentor and all that stuff in the community is to help you be successful. To help you be successful. I mean, you can ask anybody in the community.